Hello everyone, welcome to my channel STR CAD and Simulation. Today we are going to learn how to model and analyze or simulate a piston. We all know that piston is a component of reciprocating engine, reciprocating pump, gas compressor, hydraulic cylinders, pneumatic cylinders, among other similar mechanisms. It is a moving component that is contained in a cylinder. For our analysis, we are going to consider that piston is working in reciprocating engine. We all know that in reciprocating engine, combustion of fuel takes place. This combustion produces heat and pressure. We are considering this heat and pressure for the analysis of piston, and we are going to find out the equivalent stresses and deformation on the piston. Without any further delay, let's start modeling our piston. For modeling, I am going to use the Creo Parametric 5.0 software. Open the software. Wait for software to be open. Now click on New. Name the part as you wish. I am naming it as I. Uncheck the default template. Click OK. Select the template type as MMNS part solid. Click OK. Now select the top plane. Sketch on the top plane. Select the circle tool and create a circle. The diameter of the circle is 81 mm. Now click OK. Extrude the circle to a length of 61.5 mm. Now click OK and again select the top plane, sketch on the top plane, circle, create a circle of diameter 75.5. Click OK. This time we need to create extruded cut. It is defaultly created extruded cut. Now enter the value as 51.5. Click OK. Now we are going to create a fillet inside the inside edge. The radius of this fillet is 8.5 mm. Click OK. Now select the datum plane, reference plane as top plane. The translation distance is 29 29.5 mm. Now click on OK. Select the front plane and sketch. If it turns like this, go to the views and again click on front plane. Select the reference as a datum plane. Zoom a bit. Now create a quadrilateral. Using the line command. While creating a quadrilateral, be careful that it is not constrained to any edge. If it is constrained, we will not get the accurate dimensioned quadrilateral. Now go to the dimension and select the two lines, and the angle between these two lines is 100 degree, and select the bottom two lines, and angle between the bottom lines is 118. The width of the quadrilateral is 10 mm. From top vertex to reference is 13.75 mm. From center to the quadrilateral is 28.85 mm. Total length of the quadrilateral is 33 mm. Create fillet edges inside vertices. These fillets are equal, so I am using a equal constraint, and edit the value of this fillet is 3 mm to 3 mm radius. The top vertex dimension is missing, so create it again. Select the top point, select the reference line, dimension is 13.75 mm. Now click OK. Go to extrude and options, to the next surface, we need to extrude it on both sides. Now select the mirror tool, reference plane as middle plane, right plane. We need to select that, use that sketch for next extruded cut. Go to project tool, select loop, select the sketch, it will be projected automatically. Now close, select the edge and delete it. Now go to the offset tool, select the loop, select it, it is offsetting outside. I need to offset it to inside, so I am selecting it as minus 2.7 mm. Delete the reference lines. We don't want the reference line, we only want the offsetted lines. Or you can convert them into construction mode. Select the line and extend these lines to outside the surface, outside the solid body. Now click OK, extrude. We need to subtract the material, so remove material. We need to subtract it through wall. Click OK. This extruded cut should be on other side too, so we are going to mirror this extruded cut. Select the extrude 3, extrude 5, select the mirror and select the plane. Convert to shading with edges. Select the right plane, sketch, and we need a reference of the inner top side. So turn it, rotate it, create a circle, diameter of circle is 28 mm, it is 258 mm, so convert it to 28 mm. Refit. Distance from center to the edge is 29.5 mm. Now take line command and draw a line to the reference surface on both sides and join these two lines. Select again line and join these two. Now delete the unwanted arc, the inside arcs. Click OK. Go to extrude. In option select to next surface. Click OK. Again select the same sketch and click on extrude. This time we need to remove the material. It should be symmetrical removal. It is 28.7 mm. Click OK. Select the surface and sketch. Draw a circle using circle tool. The center distance is from the bottom edge. Edit the dimension as 29.5. Dimension this as 30 mm diameter. Again extrude. This time it is 1.5 mm. Click OK. Click OK and mirror this to other side. Click OK and again select the surface. We need to create a hole now. For creating a hole, go to the concentric circle tool, select this, edit the dimension to 20.5 mm. Now click OK. Go to the extrude tool, flip the arrow, or you can simply say remove the material. It should be come through all the part. Click OK. Now we are going to fillet the inner sides. Go to round tool, fillet radius is 5 mm. Select these multiple edges at once. Select the multiple edges at once. If you wrongly selected the wrong edge, don't worry. See, if you selected like this, click on Control button, select it again. It will be deselected. We have created the fillets inside. Now it is time to create a piston ring grooves. Go to the front plane, sketch, go to center rectangle, create rectangle. From the bottom to the rectangle is 48.5. It's not 18.5, it is 48.5. Width of the rectangle is 1.7. From center to distance is 38. Actually it is completely 76. I am going to type 76 by 2. It will be created to 38. It will be calculated to 38. Click OK. Now revolve. Select the axis for revolve. We need to remove material, not add. So remove material. Click OK. And this need to be patterned. We need 3 ring grooves. So select direction. Click on the axis. Number of grooves should be 3. Distance between each groove is 3.5 mm. Now click OK. Grooves. We created the grooves. Now select the top plane, sketch, draw a circle. You can use a concentric circle tool. Edit the dimension to 60 mm. Now click OK. Extrude. Change the direction. Depth should be 3.5 mm. Click OK. Now we are going to create a fillet. The radius of fillet is 4 mm. Select the edge. Now click OK. We have completed the modeling of piston in Creo. I am using Creo 5.0, Creo Parametric 5.0. We can apply a material to this. If you want to apply, go to the view, appearances, select the aluminum, select the part, click on left click, middle click. We have applied a aluminum appearance. Usually pistons are made up of aluminum alloys.